Vegan chickpea tikka masala. Vegan chickpea tikka masala.
Vegan chickpea tikka masala. Vegan chickpea tikka masala. Vegan chickpea tikka masala. Vegan chickpea tikka masala.
Not chicken masala. There's no chicken. It's chickpea.
Chickpea tikka masala. I love me some chicken. Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Paul. This is Sam.
Hi.
She's my lovely unicorn in life. And we're here just to talk to you guys about some of our favorite foods and places to go and visit. Just wanted to take you guys on a trip today. Today we are going to try a chickpea vegan tikka masala. Doesn't that sound delicious? Now don't get me wrong, hey, I love my meat too. We're just taking a little bit on the vegan side today. Yeah? Gotta have that vegan option every once in a while. It's not the worst thing in the world for you.
To go cook?
I'm ready to cook. Are you ready to cook? See, we can use little snippets like that. Vegan chickpea tikka masala. Come on, do a jive with me so that way we can do this as the outro.
The what?
Vegan chickpea tikka masala. That's good. Come on. Vegan chickpea tikka masala. Okay, let's talk about this tikka masala. What do we got going on tonight, honey? What you got going in this?
We got 2 cans of drained and rinsed chickpeas, 1 onion finely diced, 1 can of diced tomatoes, 3 cloves of garlic minced. Spices, we got 2 teaspoons of paprika, cumin, turmeric, chili flake, and coriander.
And I've got some coconut milk here that I actually had the pleasure of opening up tonight. And let me tell you, make sure that you mix your coconut milk before you put it into anything. I found out today that when you have coconut milk in a can, it separates the liquids from the fat. So picture what that looks like. And yeah, it's a whole lot better when you whisk it. Yeah, just whisk it up before you put it in. That's a good pro tip. All right, guys, let's get this thing going.
Let's cook.
All right. Alright, so also, if you guys are not familiar with turmeric, there's a reason why this is in a plastic bag here. And the reason for that being is that unless you want to turn your whole kitchen yellow, make sure that you store it in some sort of airtight bag. That's definitely a good way of making sure that your whole kitchen does not turn yellow. Make sure that you do that.
You can put it in a mason jar too.
Oh, mason jar? Yeah, mason jar is a good idea. Just make sure that you're not getting this stuff all over the place, because if you do, you're gonna regret it. Just keep it all together. Oh yeah, buy your spoon. Sam has a spoon dedicated for Indian food with turmeric. So make sure that you use a certain utensil when you're making Indian food. It's definitely a good tip.
I started sauteing my onions for a few minutes so they get translucent. Add water, because I don't want to use too much oil, so you can add water into your veggies while they're sauteing instead of adding more oil if you're watching your oil intake. It also caramelizes them a little bit.
So we're also having rice with our dinner tonight. We've got pre-soaked basmati rice. Obviously, if you guys want to get your pre-packaged from the store, go right ahead. Just wanted to go with the pre-soaked basmati for this tikka masala. All right, I'm just gonna back this thing up so that way we can talk a little bit. What do you got going on over here?
Going to grate some ginger, because it sounds delicious.
You love your ginger, don't you?
I do.
Whether it calls for it or not, she's still putting it in there. How much ginger are you putting in there?
About a tablespoon or so.
Sounds like a whole lot more than a tablespoon over there.
I like extra ginger. It's up to your taste buds.
You're extra ginger.
I also like to freeze my ginger. Can you see me over here?
Yeah.
I like to freeze my ginger when I get it home from the store. Just use a spoon and get the skin off, and then stick it in the freezer. It'll last a very long time. About 6 months. Fun little tip. And then I'm gonna add my spices. I also forgot to say that I put garam masala in here, a tablespoon.
Isn't that like the main ingredient for Indian food?
For tikka, yeah. So there is garam masala in here.
Don't forget your gram.
Okay, let that cook out for a little bit.
Let it all sweat down. Get that, get all those flavors coming out.
Yeah.
Get the smell going.
Yeah.
In about 5 minutes, it's gonna smell like straight curry in our house.
Yum.
Yum.
All that flavor.
Oh my gosh, look at that. If you guys could only smell that right now. That's your garam masala, your turmeric, your chili flakes. Oh man, if you, whew.
All the cumin and coriander.
Smells amazing. Show them your spoon, honey.
Oh yeah, I use this for when I use turmeric or curry.
Yeah, see, look. She made the mistake the first time of using a nylon one, and well, now it's her official turmeric spoon.
It's all yellow. Alright, so we're gonna add our tomatoes.
So this woman spends more time than anybody in the world doing dishes, and we decided we're gonna do this little fun Q&A. It's called Dish Time Q&A. Talk about some things that that we got going on. Let's start with this. What's on the slate coming up? You got any good food ideas going on? I know I heard you talking the other day.
Definitely doing Indian egg rolls.
Indian egg rolls. This woman loves her Indian food. The other day we made these Korean meatballs.
Yeah.
With a spaghetti that was, woo! Let me tell you, love them balls. I think we're gonna do it again maybe next week. You know, get that on the schedule.
Yeah.
You know, trying a bunch of different things. We're definitely gonna have some definite Thai food coming your way. Indian food, obviously. You know, starting off with the tikka masala. On top of that, get some Americana in there. You know, maybe some different style cheeseburgers. You know, pizza, that kind of thing. So with this meal, I mean, we're legit gonna be done with this thing in about 20 minutes from start to finish. So if you're looking for a quick, easy, you know, Indian style dish, this is super simple. I mean, we've been on camera, you know, half the time talking about, you know, how easy it is, and before you know it, it's gonna be done.
Yep. Super easy.
20 minutes or less, that's for sure.
About 20.
Not to mention super cost effective. I mean,
Yeah.
total cost of ingredients, I mean, $7. You know, it's not Indian food. That's why I love international food. You know, if you're trying to be cost conscientious of your cost of goods, I mean, we've found that actually international food is very cost effective. Even with the, you know, the vegan options, even more so, you know, bringing down the cost of protein and stuff like that. Basmati done. Chicken masala, chicken masala. Do the tikka dance.
Alright, so now the chickpeas.
Chickpeas in the pool.
In the pool.
So obviously we talked, this is a meatless option, so the chickpeas do take the place of
The chicken.
The chicken. You know, it's a really good option for somebody who's trying to go with a vegetarian or vegan option.
Mm-hmm.
It's coconut milk.
Vegan, yes.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that, I learned something new today. Coconut milk is vegan.
Yep. It's coconut.
Duh!
Dork. Alright, so a little naan hack. We eat Indian food a lot, so I get a big pack of naan, stick them in the freezer between wax paper, and then I take them out the day before and let them defrost. And I stuck them in the microwave for like 30 seconds, and then I'm going to put them on the stove to get some char. Chef hands, huh?
Yeah, they work. How's it?
Hot.
Besides hot.
Like super hot. Burn my mouth.
Mm. 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 Ah. Woo.
Spice from the chili flake.
Yeah, that chili flake definitely does it for you. That's good though. Obviously, when you're cooking with chickpeas, you want to supplement the flavor a little bit. You definitely.
Yeah, chickpeas have no flavor.
Yeah, chickpeas you definitely need to season a little bit more intensely. Because if you don't, it's just like you're eating a plain hummus without any flavoring in it. You know, I gotta admit, when she told me that we were gonna go doing vegetarian options a couple times a week, I was kind of against that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a meat and potato kind of guy. That's my bread and butter, if you will. And as long as you use the right flavors and you get them just right, and I've found with vegetarian cooking that as long as you still know how to use the base flavors correctly, you can still make delicious food.
It's pretty much all the same stuff minus the meat and dairy and, you know.
Just with a little more spice.
Yeah, just add a little bit more spice.
There you go. Spice of life. All right. Are you guys ready for this? Let's take a peek. So we got our Chickpea Tikka Masala right there. Got a nice ball of that Basmati rice right there. And we got a little cilantro right here. For all you guys that like the cilantro and don't taste soap, there's that. Looks beautiful. All right. Oh, and then some naan to top it off. There you go. Let's eat. Got this tikka. Let's talk about it. Or you just wanna, let's eat.
Let me.
Let's eat.
Still so hot.
I love that spice. That is that normal for a tikka masala to put crushed red pepper in it?
You can put cayenne. You can put, hot sauce if you'd like.
Hot sauce. That sounds good actually.
It might be good.
Yeah, maybe.
I just chose chili flake because I don't really like cayenne.
Those beans are cooked perfectly. They're nice. They're tender. They got a nice crunch to them. Yep. Let's get some rice in there. I love the floralness of a basmati. Get a naan.
Making a naan sandwich.
What are you getting out of this?
Some heat. Some spice. You can taste that garam masala. It's very floral. It has like a flowery taste to it. You know?
Excuse me, Mom. I'm gonna talk with some food in my mouth. That's why I love Indian food so much. Those spices that naturally go into like
so
a curry.
earthy.
Yeah, it's just, it tastes like it came from the earth. It's such a earthbound kind of food. It's so natural. How do Indians eat food with turmeric in it?
What, with their hands?
Yeah. I never thought about that. Doesn't that stuff get everywhere?
I'm not really sure. Oh yeah, they do. That's a good question. Do you want to try it?
No.
I mean, we're kind of eating with our hands right now.
If you know a better way not to get turmeric all over your house while you're eating it, feel free to comment down in the section below. And while you're at it, make sure you like, subscribe, and stick around for more. let's eat.
Doing over there.
Doing the tikka dance. Tikka, tikka, tikka masala. Tikka, tikka, tikka masala.